of Ian Bork. And the green is down and they're underway. Ryan Hardy drives the 06 Neon. With car number 88, Jeremy McLean and Tim Gagne battling it out at the back of the field. Hardy in the 06 looking for racing room at the rear of the pack. The battle's up front though with the 77 of Getliff and 400 of Holmes. Holmes working the high side, Getliff on bottom. Caution being displayed. Dean Curry. Problems up between turns 1 and 2 in that number 09 Neon. As mentioned earlier, Ryan Hardy drives the 06 out of Markdale for Hardy Transport, Matco Tools, Vortex Brakes, and Standard Auto Glass. Car 88 is Jeremy McLean out of North Bay. Just having picked up that car 2 weeks ago from Adam Meisner. Jeremy drives for Juniors Tire and Auto, Rock Center Landscaping, JM Painting, and S&J Auto. And car number 18 all the way from Sudbury. Tim Gagne for Sudbury Auto Glass, The Muffler Shop, and Party Express. Of course, you can catch all our Barrie Speedway race action every Friday night on Rogers TV. That's Rogers TV Cable 10 in Barrie and surrounding area. Friday nights. So if you missed something that might have happened here while you're at the track, you can always catch the replay on Rogers TV every Friday night at 7 o'clock. White flag being shown. The 09 of Curry being sent to the rear of the field as an involved car. I'm assuming the 6th of Inglis also was deemed involved in that one. He was up into 3rd, and now he's at the back of the pack too. But as they come to the restart, Getliff and Holmes lead them 2 by 2 at the front of the field. He's on the loud pedal, Justin Holmes. Side by side between turn 1 and 2. Holmes moves out to a small lead. Oh, the 06 of Hardy gets into the 88 of McLean. He goes around on the backstretch. Jeremy McLean in the 88 out of North Bay. As I mentioned, just picked that car up 2 weeks ago. Formerly campaigned here as the 11 by Adam Meisner. Adam drove that car to a second place points finish last year. Just a scant handful of points separated him and Charlie Smith at the end of the year. So that's a strong ride for McLean. Just probably getting used to it now. I believe Jeremy told me he's a former competitor in the street stock division at North Bay Speedway. North Bay Speedway, of course, closed the late 90s, so it's been a while for Jeremy McLean since behind the wheel of a car. And he's got a fast little 4-cylinder mount right now. The 06 of Hardy also being deemed involved, got into the 88 midway down the backstretch, and he'll take his place in the rear of the field. Still have all 9 cars that started with us on track. Pace car ducks to the infield. They'll be green this next time by the flag stand. Justin Holmes in the 400 and Mike Getliff in the 77 set to do battle. The green is down and they're underway. Justin Holmes working the outside line, was able to pull out to a car length on Getliff. Tim Gagne putting in a strong run in third in that Cavalier. Another one of our drivers in a Cavalier, Jamie Cairns, blew up in warm-up, so he will not be making a start here this evening. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. For your leader in the 400, Justin Holmes. Mike Getliff still just a car length in back. We'll see if that 77 can pull it to his back bumper and begin knocking on the door. Tim Gagne in the 18, an impressive run in third. Pete Getliff and Dean Curry battling it out for fourth. Getliff working the top side in that number 71 Pinto. Two laps to go. Justin Holmes in the 400 now opens up a 2 or 3 car length lead on Getliff. A 16:57 that time by. Very quick time for the 400 of Holmes. We'll see if Getliff can close in out of the last corner. It's not gonna be. This one belongs to Justin Holmes. Mike Getliff second. Tim Gagne third. The green is down and away they go. Oh, and we have a spin in turns 1 and 2. Oh, the 38 of Rice what goes around and just narrowly avoided by the 3 of Sagan. That was close. Caution here on the opening lap of the final heat race in the St. Ange Recreation Pure Stocks. And once again, a reminder, folks, to register for the Lake Simcoe Heating and Air Conditioning Rock 95 King of the Hill. Go on down to the back pit gate and register yourself. It comes up in 2 more races after this one, so the green is down and they're underway. Good restart for the 57 at 2, and he was right on the back bumper of Smith. Will Davies now in the 15, beginning to pressure that 3rd place position. At the front of the field, it's Butler and Smith, though. Butler looking to edge into the lead out of corner 2. He's found the front. Charlie Smith dives down to the inside line in the 9 and behind. Good side-by-side battle for 3rd with the 57 at Toon and 15 at Davies. They're not giving an inch to each other out there. Doug Butler now clear by 2 car lengths at the front of the field. Will Davies powers around Toon on the outside to take over 3rd. Nicole Potawill's in the 79 Mustang, hard charging. She's looking to get up inside that top 5. A 16:44 that time by for the Tana Butler. 16:44, very quick time. We have 6 down and 4 remaining. 6 laps down, 4 to go. The leaders into lap traffic. Butler working the inside of the 30, outside of the 38 of Rice. They make it through relatively easily. We'll see if Smith can track down that ultra-fast number 10 Nissan. Approaching 2 laps to go, 2 to go. The 79 of Potawill's continuing to dig hard on the 57 at Toon for 4th. It's all Doug Butler at the front of this field, though. Charlie Smith closes in a little at a corner 2 that time by. They're into lap traffic again. Butler's just slightly high and takes the win. Thought Smith was going to dive down to the inside, but he takes home a 2nd. And the green is down and they're underway. Brian Penny on the front end of this one in car number 16. That sharp-looking Chevy Impala SS receives challenge to the inside now from the 00 St. Ange. Oh, Penny goes around in turner 4, just lightly into the wall. A single car spin involving the 16 of Brian Penny. Perhaps he got a little high up in the marbles there in turn 4. Penny, a former standout in the pure stock ranks. Pretty good wheelman, learning a new ride here in 2013. He's doing a fine job already with a heat win to his credit, but he's gonna have to resume this one from the back of the pack. Once again, we're asking drivers for the Lake Simcoe Heating and Air Conditioning Rock 95 King of the Hill to go line up down pit side. This race and one more and we'll be into intermission. From the front row, just one lap down and 11 remaining. We'll see if either the 21 or 37 can mount a challenge for that strong 00 car. Dave Doucette in the 44 also putting on a nice charge from the back of the field. He's working the outside of Sykes now for third place. Daryl St. Ange now 2 car lengths in front at the field. Bill Waltz solid drive in second place. Doucette squeaked by the 37 of Sykes, that time out of 4th, and he's up to 3rd. Doucette in the 44 is on the move. A 15.50 that time by for the 00 St. Ange. 15.50. The 16 of Penny heads down pit lane. Unfortunate break for that 16 car. He's had some tough luck here these past couple of weeks, brake issues. Doucette now beginning to work to the inside of Bill Walt for second between turns 1 and 2. They're drag racing down the backstretch. Good drive on the outside for the 21 of Bill Walt. Robbie Sykes holding down a solid 4th place. It's all St. Ange at the front of this field though. Daryl St. Ange is on cruise control with 2 laps remaining. Doucette, Walton, Sykes in positions 2, 3, 4. White flag being shown for your leader, Daryl St. Ange. And he's gonna take the win in the 00, Daryl St. Ange. The green is down and they're underway. Travis Halliburton strong on the front end, pulls out to a length over Sean Goggins. Rick Wolt working the inside. The 12 of Bolesky looking to follow that 10 of Walt. Down underneath the 55 of Goggins. He was strong in that first heat though. We'll see if the 55 gives it up so easily on the outside. A 15:59 that time by for the 39 of Halliburton. Walt still working the inside line on the 55 of Goggins. Sean Goggins, very game on the top side. He's got that 55 rolling tonight. Luke Trenack having a solid run in the 20. He's looking to perhaps pick off one of these drivers in front of him. Travis Halliburton, though, 3-4 car lengths out in front. Walt now finally clears the 55 of Goggins. He's found himself in second at halfway. 6 down and 6 to go. Bolesky now up into third on the inside of the 55 of Goggins. The 55 finds that inside line though. He's going to keep the 20 of Jernak behind him for the time being. Now the 12 beginning to mount a challenge on the 10 of Walt for second. Walt slides high between 3 and 4. Bolesky powers down to the inside. He's got the position. It's all Travis Halliburton at the front of this field though. The 39 of Halliburton looking to join the 10 of Butler in the Pierce stocks as drivers who will be looking for a hat trick here tonight. 2 laps to go. White flag being displayed for your leader, Travis Halliburton. Good fight for third with the 55 of Goggins and 10 of Walt. They've exchanged that position on successive laps now. This one's going to belong to the winner of the 39, Travis Halliburton. Jim Bolesky, Sean Goggins, Rick Walt, and Luke Trenack, your top 5 here in the Thunder Cars. 2 for 2 for the 39 of Halliburton. And Barrie Moore drives the 4. 20 laps set to go green. On the front end, Ryan Hardy powers out front from the outside. Gets a little touch from the 71 of Getliff. Ryan Hardy from outside pole position into the early lead. Pete Getliff now working the top side in the 71 Pinto. Ryan Toon currently sitting third. 3 wide into corner 1. The 77 of Getliff splits the 15 of Davies and 6 of Inglis and comes out clean. He's up into 5th spot. The 400 of Justin Holmes now up into second on the inside of Hardy. Hardy looks to find the inside line. Toon's there. Justin Holmes now in the 400, beginning to reel in the 71 of Getliff. He pulls alongside high side. Great battle for third. with this 57 to Toon and 77 to Getliff. A 16:63 that time by for the 400 of Holmes. Justin Holmes now opens up 5 car lengths on the front end. He's looking for his first feature win of the season. It's Holmes, Getliff, and Getliff. Charlie Smith in the 9 beginning to shake loose from 4th place. He's working on the high side of the 57 to Toon. Halfway. We're 10 down and 10 to go. For your leader in the 400, Justin Holmes. Mike Getliff now up into 2nd. Inside pass in turn 3. Your new 2nd place car, it's a 77 of Mike Getliff. Last week's winner, Doug Butler, now up inside the top 5. Butler's in 5th, Smith in 4th. This one's looking like it's belonging to the 400 of Holmes, but anything can happen. Five to go. The leaders are in lap traffic. Smith and Butler now up inside the 71 of Getliff. They're running 3rd and 4th. Charlie Smith trying to run down the 77 of Mike Getliff. Justin Holmes has a big lead at the front though. It's Justin Holmes with 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Battles all over the track here in the St. Andre Recreation Pier Stocks. White flag will fly. Ryan Toon looking to the inside of Pete Getliff for a top 5 positioning in between turns 3 and 4, and this one belongs to Justin Holmes. Mike Getliff, Charlie Smith, and Doug Butler, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And Ryan Toon wins the drag race with 71 of Pete Getliff for 5th. Justin, congratulations, my friend. This car, in the opening month of the season, let's face it, you sort of struggled. You're having problems with it. How good does this one feel to finally land this 400 Mustang in victory lane?
It feels great finally to be up here. We've been struggling all year,